Hey! What's up, party people? Welcome back to Sporcle Party. It's a quiz show on the internet. Here in the trivia zone. Yay! Yay!
There's a whole crowd clapping.
I'm here. Crazy Kyle's here.
I'm here.
And we're just
Hey, whoa! You think that you can just show up, come back from your extended stay?
Get back to your corner.
And you think you can just take over my show? I don't think so.
I think.
I don't think so. You get back into your corner. You mod.
Fine. I got no arguments.
I didn't even want to host, he says. I'm so sorry about that. Look, Darrin got excited. He's back, and we're happy he's here. But we're more.
Been gone for 1 week.
We're just more excited that he's back on the mod train because before it was the Wild West out there in the Twitch chat. But whether you're here for the first time or you're back and you're a reoccurring customer, welcome back. And we're playing some Princess Bride trivia. It's gonna be some fun. It's gonna be a good time. Here's how you play. You download the app. It's right here. It's called Sporcle Party. It's on your favorite app store. You know what to do. Download it for free. It's a good time. And then here's how it works. I ask the questions. You answer them, and you associate a wager with your answer. The higher the wager, the more points you get. You can only use each wager once, so wager wisely. I think I pretty much nailed it.
I would say so. Though
I'm getting better every single time. Every single time. Let's see who's playing today. We've got Zan Spectro, we've got Exodia Finder, Metacoopa, Kyle the Hippo, Deleket Blomst. I'm gonna go with Delika. But there's still a T in there.
It's clearly Delicat.
Delicat.
It's our old friend Delicat.
I'm so sorry, Delicat. I apologize. Owlet is here, Maureen K, McClunky, and You Killed My Father. Prepare to die, I imagine, after that. Delicat. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. What's up? Haven't been here in a while. Oh, well, it's good for you to be back. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you back here. Let's go ahead and just start. We're just going to go right into it because, enough of this intro nonsense. We're here to play some trivia, and I'm here to give that trivia to you. Question number 1. Miracle Max tells his wife it would take what when she asks if it will work?
Oh, man.
I know, it's a tough one. What would it take? What would it take for Miracle Max to make this work? Make it work. Also, I guess I'm playing this one.
Yeah, did you select host mode?
I thought I did. Thought I did. Well, I mean, obviously, Miracle Max tells his wife it would take lots of money. Submit answer. Let's see what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, question number 1. Miracle Max tells his wife it would take a miracle. It's in his name. You see? You see?
Peter, how much money is a lot of money?
Yeah.
Okay. It's really funny that you should bring this up. And I
How many florins?
Because we talked about, I went camping this last weekend, and one of the topics I brought up was like, how much money would you have to win in the lottery for you to be like, nice, I get to live like my life extremely comfortably and not have to work a day ever again.
$10 million.
I think $20 million is what I said, just so then I can feel rich and I can like buy all the kinds of toys.
That's more than just living comfortably.
You're right.
You that's excess wealth.
You're right. And that was the conclusion that I found out. I was like, oh, $20 million. Like, that's how much like J.J. Abrams made to direct the last Star Wars movie.
Is that really? That seems like not that much.
Exactly, it's not that much.
But that's not that much for like the biggest media franchise. Like Robert Downey Jr. got $60 million for the first Avengers movie.
That's what I'm saying. Is that it's crazy that like $20 million and I'm buying a boat and I'm set for life. Mm-hmm. Anyway, that's a lot of money.
Those lens flares, though, do
you want to be set for life, or do you want to be in the elite?
I want to be set for life.
Being able to chill.
I don't care. I don't care about being in the elite. I just want to be able to do whatever I want and buy pretty much anything I want and be good.
Right, but that's very different than.
And that's $20 million. That's what that's my my back of the napkin back.
I think that's too much too. It depends on what you want, though. If you want to just
but like
be able to chill.
The Mega Millions is at $1 billion, people. $1 billion. Question number 2, Vizzini says, you fell victim to one of the classic blank. Vizzini says, you fell victim to one of the classic blank. What is that blank? What's that blank? An interesting index. How much would you have to be paid to never leave your house again? You'll be able to order everything you want and have it delivered, but can't step outside of the 4 walls of your house. Depends how nice my house is.
I don't want that.
I don't want that either.
I don't want that.
But I could have a really, really huge house that has all of the amenities.
I don't want that though.
I don't want it either.
Go outside.
I want to go outside as well, but like for $7 billion, no, see, I can't do anything with that. That's what I was getting at too. Is that like once I have $1 billion, I don't know what to do with that money.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to go to Disneyland? You just build a Disneyland. I mean, if in the you get paid X amount of money, well, I'm going to put that X at fly in cliffs that I can climb.
I'm just going to buy the Mall of America and live there.
Right. yeah. Vizzini says you fell victim to one of the classic blunders. One of the classic blunders. Not trips, not traps. Not tricks. Blunders. Question number 3, the terrors of the fire swamp are the ROUSs, lightning sand, and what third thing? What is that third terrifying thing? ROUSs, lightning sand, and what? If you become a billionaire, it's a rule you either have to be a supervillain or build a mega yacht. I mean, ¿por qué no los dos? Why can't you have a mega yacht that also converts into a mega laser?
Isn't that what Tenet is about?
Yeah.
Isn't he a supervillain with a mega yacht?
Yeah, he is a supervillain with a mega yacht. Wow. That yacht looks really nice, though. See, I don't think if I had $20 million, I don't think I could buy a mega yacht. That's too expensive.
Buy a yacht.
I could still, but that's what I'm saying. I could easily buy a 50-foot yacht and like even like have someone sail me around the world. Why not? $20 million? That's plenty of money. Like, but the Mega Millions is at $1 billion?
Yeah.
And like Jeff Bezos has 200 of those? Mm-hmm. Insane. I can't fathom that amount of money. Fire swamp, RUSs, lightning sand, and flame spurts. Not the fire. Yeah, I'll give it to fire. Fire spurts, fires, flame bursts. I'll give it to you there. Alaskan bullworm. It's big and hairy and pink. That's an Alaskan bullworm. Question number 4. Overdeveloped sense of what is going to get an ego into trouble someday, according to Count Rugen's quote. Overdeveloped sense of blank. Of what? We'll get you into trouble someday. That was my best Count Rugen. How'd I do?
It was pretty good, actually.
Pretty good? Thank you.
It was not bad.
It was 7.
7?
Yeah.
All right. You do Vizzini.
You fool!
Oh, not bad. Not bad. I would also give that a 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me think about it. I might have something else.
All right, Kyle, you do Men in Black.
Oh, come on. You gonna give me Man in Black?
Why not?
Give me
Okay, do
give me Fezzik.
do Fezzik. do Fezzik.
I only dog pattern.
Oh, 10.
Give it an 8.
Overdeveloped sense of vengeance. Of course it's vengeance.
I said revenge. Ooh.
I'll give it to revenge.
No, don't.
Don't. Okay.
This pack is mostly quotes.
Yeah,
You're right.
Really, it's wrong.
You're
Unless,
right.
If it's asking for like a general thing,
Like fire spurts.
Yeah, like that's fine. But like it's asking for the exact word.
I think you're probably right. Where does Fezzik come from? I don't know this one, to be honest. I've been I'm 4 for 4 if I were actually be playing, but yeah.
I think based on Exody's Finder, I remember the reference.
I remember not much from this movie, so I'm all right. Dumb answers. Hey, you know what? That's debatably more fun. But also, Delicat, I want to apologize for saying your name wrong, and thank you for being here. Question number 5, where does Fezzik come from? And also, Delicat, it's time to watch this movie because it's really good. And if you don't remember it, then you're going to enjoy it more, I think.
Unemployed. I remember now.
Unemployed from Greenland.
Yeah. Only Exodia Finder.
Well done.
Yeah, I forgot it.
Land of the Giants. Greenland. A circus. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I've seen funnier, but...
Yeah.
Question number 6. What actor portrayed the Sicilian Vizzini? Vizzini.
I won't tell the story I always tell in association with the answer.
What's that?
There's a story I always think of that I'm certain I've told on the stream before, so I won't tell it this time.
Nope, I think that you should do it, but do it in... Can you tell the whole story in 15 seconds or less?
A theater professor worked on a theater festival when he was young, and this actor was there, and he had a very specific name that he called him.
Okay, you did it in 10. Well
Yeah.
done. Well done. What actor portrayed the Sicilian Vizzini? Where is Vizzini from?
He's the Sicilian. It says right there.
Yeah. That is Wallace Shawn.
Wally.
Dude, I had
Walla.
it. I had
gave it to you.
I gave it to me. I'll
It gave
take
it to me. I didn't even do that.
I'm taking it. I literally wrote in my recall is bad, ... And then at 2 seconds, I was like, oh, I have it. And then I started typing it, and I couldn't get it.
I'm proud of you. Question number 7. When Grandpa was grandson's age, what was called books?
Did you ever see the like PG-13 cut of Deadpool 2 with Fred
No,
Savage?
actually, I haven't.
I want to see it just because I want to see how it's different.
If I were to watch Deadpool 2 again, I'd watch that.
Yeah, because it has this, like it does this
Yeah.
framing device.
You know, I'm wondering, because we just had the whole like Marvel panel at Comic-Con, but nothing was said about Deadpool 3. But
Yeah.
they have said in the past that they're going to do a Deadpool 3. It's going to be rated R, and it's still going to have Ryan Reynolds in it. But it's going to be
Phase
now.
6 timeline had a bunch of blank spots.
I would bet that those are going to be released to us at D23,
Potentially.
which is like in like a week.
I feel like they're maybe not ready for that stuff yet.
Maybe.
I
But then why have it up there on the timeline? It has blank spaces. Anyway, when Grandpa was grandson's age, what was called books? Kyle?
Television. Oh
Television.
my god, I always get this one wrong. I thought I was... Because he's playing a video game. Stupid.
Yeah, you guys both did the same thing. You guys are on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Well, he's playing video games.
He's
when
playing
he shows up.
video-
He's playing
yeah.
baseball.
Yeah, he's playing baseball. That great 80s.
Back when video games were just called the sport that they were.
Yeah, wow.
Ice hockey.
Yeah, ice hockey. Question 8. The miracle pill is coated in what substance to help it go down easier?
I was going to say something, which is that I read that most of the X-Men actors are locked into contracts saying no one else can be casted in this role until 2025.
Really?
Yeah, which is partly why I think Quicksilver is in WandaVision and Professor X is in Doctor Strange. Spoilers, that movie's been out for a while. He's in the trailer.
But also Quicksilver was played by somebody else.
But it was.
Oh, but it was
the
before
same
that one.
Actor who was playing Quicksilver in the Fox movies, like that one's a little iffy. I think that one was they could have gotten away with, but I think unless we see like when's Secret Wars supposed to come out? 2020. God, 2 Avengers movies in the same year.
In the
though?
same year. That's insane.
I mean,
that's gonna be nuts.
They kind of did that with the last 2. They were just a year apart.
Yeah, but a year apart is twice as long as 6 months apart.
God, I mean, I assume that they're going to be totally different teams.
They're directed by different people.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Well, one's going to be like cosmic and one's going to be like street level, probably.
Oh.
Multiverse. I imagine like what is it? It's Kang.
Kang Dynasty.
And the other one
Secret
is,
Wars.
What's the other one?
Secret Wars.
Okay, Secret Wars is going to be like cosmic.
Oh.
And that's going to be the multiverse. Well, they're both multiverse.
They're
Secret
both
Wars,
multiverse. It's the multiverse saga. We're getting off topic. The miracle pill is coated in chocolate to make it go down easier.
These two are such dorks. Who's saying that?
I would never. I have no idea.
Kyle, what are you talking about? You've seen every Marvel movie.
That's not even true anymore.
That's definitely not true anymore.
Question number 9. What verb fills in the blank on the quote, "You blank a miracle man. You got rotten miracles"?
Zed Spectro, again, we've talked about this. You're not right.
What's this?
Wonder Woman is
better than all the... That is
Wonder
wrong.
Woman's good.
Wonder
It's
Woman...
better than a lot of the MCU.
Yeah, and that's about it. That's about it. Wonder Woman, okay. My biggest problem with Wonder Woman is that they made the Nazis...
They're not Nazis.
They're not Nazis.
It's World War One.
You're right. It's World War One. But they still made the Germans not like they almost imply that it's not their fault. They're being controlled by a big bad guy.
By the end, you realize that it is their fault because she kills Ares and they're still fighting. That was like
right.
the big reveal at the end.
Yeah.
Is that they weren't under the influence of Ares.
Right. What verb fills in the blank on the quote, "You rush a miracle man, you get rotten miracles"?
Oh, yeah. That one felt good.
Oh, you're the only one, too.
I put in 2 of the other things that people said and then erased it. I was like, that's not right, though. I don't think it's right.
You rush a miracle man, you get rotten miracles.
You can't rush art.
What word completes this Vizzini line? I love this. I forgot that this entire pack is just quotes. "You were not hired for your blank, you hippopotamic landmass." "You were not hired for your blank, you hippopotamic landmass." That one is,
No,
it could have been better.
It is not my
Leaves
favorite.
little to be desired.
It was fine.
What word?
I'll die on this hill, Darrin. Zan Spectro will die on the Wonder Woman is better than the entire MCU. Captain, what's this? Who's this? Hold on, I can't see your full name.
What?
Hidden.
Nava Shield?
Nava Shield.
Captain America had the same issue, in my opinion. At least X-Men showed the Nazis and acknowledges that they were Nazis. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Captain America does have that same problem, except that in that one, it's an offshoot of...
What's the problem in that one? They're not under the influence of a god.
Oh yeah, you're right. They're not influenced with the god. They're just
taking orders from Red Skull.
They're just...
They were just taking orders. Which as we know, the neurovillain trials is not a good excuse.
Not a good excuse. Not a good excuse. Still did Nazi stuff. Brains. You were not hired for your brains, you hippopotamic land... Oh! I hope I didn't miss anybody.
That's okay.
We're moving on to the final question. How difficult should this final question be, folks? Should it be an easy question, a medium question, a hard question? Wallace Shawn was Rex, and also Mr. Parr's boss in The Incredibles.
Yeah, the little guy who gets thrown through like 5 cubicles.
Yeah, and go, and then... Oh, man. What was he doing again? He was, like, doing insurance? Something like that. I think it's insurance.
I've seen Incredibles, the first Incredibles. And all.
It's very good. It's incredible, one would say. Wager away, folks. 0, 10, or 20 points. Remember, this is the only question in the game in which you will lose these points wagered if you get the question wrong. So don't get it wrong. Easy peasy. I mean, Hydra. Yes, Hydra. They did a bit about that in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., claiming that S.H.I.E.L.D. was around even before the Nazis, so they're technically not Nazis.
Hydra's around before the Nazis.
Oh, Hydra's around, yes.
Yeah, that's a whole thing, that Hydra's like an ancient cult that worships like a squid god. They still worked with the Nazis, so I'm going to call them Nazis.
I'm going to call them Nazis as well. What word completes Dread Pirate Roberts' quote, "You mean you'll put down your rock and I'll put down my sword, and we'll try to kill each other like blank people"? This is a great quote. God, this movie is just really good front to back.
Yeah.
See, I kind of hope that the new D&D movie feels a little like this movie.
I'll say it again, Stardust. You got to check it out.
Stardust. I saw something recently about Stardust saying that like it's still got that magic.
Yeah. Well, it's got good cast. Fun world. Magic. More magic than Princess Bride, which has none magic.
It's got a miracle man.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Hello?
Hey, here's the thing. Wesley might have just been in diabetic shock and needed some chocolate. He might have just had low blood sugar. We don't know.
But there's a machine that sucks your life away.
Yeah, how does that work?
No, but that's a machine.
Water.
But it's clearly a machine, though. I mean,
That's a machine.
It doesn't show you how it was made, but it is clearly a machine. It's not magic.
See. But you're telling me you can't have a magical machine?
Yeah.
No, AKA.
He's a scientist. He calls himself a scientist.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And this is for science.
He follows his father's spirit, but that could have just been luck. There's no.
He's literally just letting his sword.
He's letting his sword guide him, and then he finds so it's there's rodents of unusual size, fire.
It's fantastic, but it's not magic.
It's not quite magic.
I hate that you might be right.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's like I can't say Game of Thrones because there is magic.
Kyle the Hippo up in first place.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
68 points. Exodia Finder in second with 63. Xant Spectro taking the bronze. Metakupu in fourth. McClunky in fifth. Maureen K in sixth. You Killed My Father in seventh. Delicat in eighth. Mick in ninth. Owlet in 10th, along with Sino. Let's play another game, shall we? Shall we?
We shall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Let's do it.
As you wish.
Nice. Game number 2, folks.
What's that
What should we play next? I mean, we've got so many different options here. But Kyle did mention that he wanted to play the community pack.
And we also had baseball.
We could do a poll.
Yes,
Baseball,
we
the
will do a poll.
trade.
Someone in the game chat said
Deadline is today. Oh, I see.
country anagrams.
Country anagrams. Okay, that's fun.
And Exodia Finder says Nintendo.
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 Would have done better if I'd wagered smarter instead of Waluigi attempting. Ooh. Hit him with the oh no Waluigi sound.
I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
What were the things? Baseball, Nintendo. What else would we say?
Community pack, and the anagrams, country anagrams.
Anagram. We got someone in the game. I'm not Norm with a Norm McDonald picture.
Oh. Norm.
All right, starting the poll.
Do it.
Running an ad.
Why don't you run that ad, and we'll see you on the other side. Bye. Speaking of spoilers, did you see that, Darrin? You probably did not see this because it's hard to find. But they, at Hall H at Comic-Con, they did show a clip from Quantumania.
Yeah.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, and oh no, I forgot his name now.
Paul Rudd?
No, not Paul Rudd.
Murray?
Bill Murray is in it. Yes, Bill Murray is going to be in Quantumania. That's crazy. But also, they showed a clip of MODOK. Yes, you did know this.
I've heard.
You did know this. Oh, big robot face. I did not know how they did it.
Not a big man face.
Not a big.
Should be.
Yeah, like they're those cowards. Give me a big man face.
They didn't do the big man face? You showed me the image. I was really hoping it would look exactly like that. It was so nice.
No, they're doing a big man or big robot.
Big
face.
robot face?
Robot face? That's less fun.
Well, I think I heard.
Disappointing.
You see, speaking of MODOK, there's a MODOK show.
Yeah, it's
with
Patton Oswalt.
Patton Oswalt.
I watched a couple episodes of it. I didn't love it.
It's like Robot Chicken style.
Yeah, it's claymation.
Claymation
style.
You guys, we got a tie.
We got a tie.
Community and countries by anagram.
Well, then I guess we're gonna have to do both of them, shall we?
Okay.
So hold out. I did just leave the party, but don't worry because I'm creating a new party right now, and we're gonna start with countries by anagram because I think that's fun. Excuse me.
Is rumored to be played by Jim Carrey. And here's what I think would be very funny and very on brand for an Ant-Man movie: is if it is a big robot face, and then the big robot face gets blasted off,
and it's just a big person
face underneath. Because if it's Jim Carrey, you can't hire Jim Carrey, who is one of the most famous comedy faces, and then use a big CG metal mask. You gotta use a big CG Jim Carrey.
That's
face,
true. That's true.
Which would be a fun reveal, but
country anagrams. There we go. By Isnat. All right, folks, come on in. We've got a new game code, ladies and gentlemen, and it is 554115. 554-115. Call now. Operators are standing by.
I believe this is the person who said play the pack. Could be. 554-115.
We got 12 people playing.
MCU greater than Jim Carrey.
Uh-oh. That's them's fighting words.
Well, of course, this is Sam Spector who doesn't like Jim Carrey. So.
Them's fighting words. We better move on before something gets.
What are you gonna think when Jim
chat.
Carrey gets put in the MCU? Like, how's that gonna work?
It's gonna change.
How can the MCU
It's gonna
still
change
be?
everything.
Yeah.
What about this one, you guys? Mask. Death battle now.
This country makes me think of a very specific thought I had over the weekend.
Uh-oh.
But I want to wait for.
Uh-oh.
Okay, everyone's answering.
Like it's gonna be a terrible thought.
It's not a terrible thought, but it's like, you know the Beach Boys?
I am aware.
What would you say is like the best Beach Boys song? I was Googling it.
The best Beach Boys song?
Yeah. The one they tried the hardest on.
The one they tried their best on?
Yeah, the one they tried their best on. Exotic Finders got it.
Good vibrations?
Yeah.
Good vibrations.
Nope, that's Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Oh, right.
It's Good Vibrations. Like a super overproduced, like fever dream of a song. That came out in like 66.
Mm-hmm.
You know the song Kokomo?
What's that have to do with Jamaica?
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, this Kokomo came out in like 89. Like way after their peak.
Wow.
Which really, I knew this was kind of thing, but the Beach Boys just kind of became like a nostalgia band after a certain point.
Strange.
And Kokomo was just like feeding into that. It's like, here's a song about tropical travel. We are in our like late 40s.
That is wild. Wow. I'm a Beach Boys super fan. My favorite is Surf's Up.
That's good. That's early.
That's the
Surf's Up, something. It's one of
right?
those. I don't know. It's one of those early surfing songs. Only one of them surfs.
Only one of them surfs?
Only one of them surfs.
Wow. Surf's
Kokomo was
Up.
88. I was off by a year.
Oh, 88.
But it's like finding out that, oh wow, they were not even like the Beach Boys anymore. Those were the men who.
Those are the
beach.
beach men. Those are the sandy men. Yuckspur, better known as.
Yuckspur?
I've not. Cypress.
I couldn't get this one. I couldn't figure it out.
I did spell it wrong.
Sirpus is so close.
No, but I knew it was Cypress. It's me.
What? That doesn't count.
What?
You can't just type in the letters that are on there and be like, oh, well, I knew I just spelled it wrong.
You're right. I do have to be better about spelling. This
Okay,
one.
fine.
From now on.
I'm typing in Herbana and being like, well, I knew it was. I just spelled it wrong.
Ooh, I wanna. Lana?
What is this one?
Okay, maybe if I spell it backwards.
Oh,
Anabri. That's fun. They got so big that the Bare Naked Ladies did a song about them. The Beach Boys. That's right.
Yeah.
That's how you know you've made it. Is when the Bare Naked Ladies make a song about you.
Yeah. They also made a song about The Big Bang Theory.
The show.
The theme song to The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow. Today I learned. Do you know who does the
Dig it up.
Nope, we're done. We're moving on. Herbana or Bahrain.
I was pretty close.
Anahirb.
Banira.
Banira?
Banira.
That's pretty close.
Oh boy. Question number 4. Jif.
My favorite peanut butter.
Nice. Jif.
What was that?
I'm losing it, you guys. There's too much energy going on in this room with all 3 of us here together. I'm losing
You
it.
throw it on a Hawaiian shirt and you get way too casual.
Too cash.
That's what I was gonna say. That like it was so hot these last few weeks that like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna embrace the hot today. I'm gonna be like nice and like tropical feeling. I got shorts on. I'm ready to go. And then today's not hot.
Yeah.
better known as Fiji.
I was dying on Sunday night.
It was so hot, you guys.
When I was in my sealed room recording a podcast for 5 hours.
You looked so hot.
You did.
I felt hot looking at you.
I'm so sorry.
It's
you
okay.
you did great work.
Thank you.
You did great work.
Yeah, I think my room was maybe like almost 100 degrees by the time I got
Oh
there.
my god. I'm so sorry.
Maybe that's probably, let's say like probably still over 90, but.
What's Vio Bali? And is it an area in Italy? Like the Vio Bali Valley. It's pronounced GIF. GIF.
Hey, I gotta say though, for 5 hours of D&Ding, we did pretty good.
Yeah.
We kept ourselves together.
We did.
You know?
I was starting to feel it, and I was like, oh man.
Yeah, at the end, yeah,
But,
you were, yeah.
look, you can re-record any of your stuff whenever
That's
you
true.
want.
That's true. I was also I had woken up at like 6:30 that morning
Right.
because I was camping, and then we had breakfast, and then we did like a hike, and then we jumped in that super cold water, and then I got out of the super cold water into the super high heat, got bug bites all over me. It was a very full day.
All I did that day was eat a bunch of grilled meat.
This is, of course, Bolivia. Todd, I'm a big fan of Todd's icon there. Just a little sad guy. Well, are you okay, Todd? You need to talk about it? You're welcome to. We're here to listen. It's question number, what are we on now? 6. Zianten. Where is the map? If you're in Italy for this, you are lost. You are lost! Said it.
And you truly are lost.
Yeah. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
Hello there. Is that a quote? Is that real? That's it said.
That's how Hayden Christensen says it.
Yeah.
Then you are lost. And they're like floating on those like things.
Yeah, those like droids.
Those droids that are there to pick up lava, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Unclear. Question number 6. Zianten. Or Tanzania. And Antizana. Screams. Tanzania. Wow, okay. This is actually kind of a close battle. Close battle. My brain is scrambled. Delicat, mine is 2. It's just, it's that time. It's that time. Nachdal nadatla. Nichtatla. So, Darrin, I've already talked to Kyle about the what he thinks about the D&D trailer. What did you think of it?
Looks fun.
Looks fun. Pretty much how I feel.
It kind of reminds me of
This isn't my joke, but Guardians of the Gygaxy.
That's good.
Yeah, thank you.
Is that a reference to just Gary Gygax?
Yeah.
Gygaxy? Nice. I don't know, it looks fun. I don't know, it looks fine. I'm sure it's okay.
Yeah.
Didn't like Spider-Man Homecoming writers work on it?
Yeah.
Sure.
See, I just want a fun romp. Just give me a romp. Give me a romp through fantasy, with some fun Easter eggs, and I'll be happy. It's Thailand. Wow, that one I did not get. Just a shrimp.
Just a shrimp.
Alitdan. Latinda. And a little peaky face. I didn't know that was an emoji. It's question number 8. Bango.
Bingo!
Bingo, bango, bongo. It's this one. Bango.
Bango!
Huge fan of Bango.
Big Ango fan.
Big Bango. Big Bango.
Yeah, that Bare Naked Lady song, the Big Bango movie.
Yes. Bango. What is the anagram for Bango? Oh
my god, I feel like I should be able to figure this one out, right?
It's only 5 letters.
It's only 5 letters. Well, let's find out. Because Bango unscrambles.
I can't do it. I don't know it.
It Gabon.
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 I mean, I don't know.
Mango.
Mango.
I was sure Kyle was going to jump in with a let's go mango, and he didn't. He really held it back.
Sorry, my brain is elsewhere. I'm sad. I couldn't get it.
Gabon.
Let's go mango, though.
Oh, Gabon. Like the guy who's in charge of the Half-Life series.
Of Valve.
Yeah. It's question number 9. Libiez. Libiez. What's the anagram for the country? Libiez.
Yes.
This one has got to be... Oh, I got it. Zeebil. That country. Zeebil.
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 That's what I asked for when I'm at a restaurant.
I spelled it wrong. That one's real, though. I just typoed it. I spelled it wrong.
Oh, yeah, well.
Oh, sucks. Sucks to suck.
What,
Kyle.
Darrin got free points? I don't get any free points?
No, because we established the rule after.
Yeah.
You don't establish rules after.
Yeah, you do.
Establish rules
precedent.
before. You can just change precedent, though.
You can, apparently.
So
happens-
I say give me these points. Wait, if we're working on precedent, then this is the precedent of I put the
You're right. There is precedent, actually.
this precedent for this.
It gave it to you,
It gave it to me.
and that
Eat it.
that is precedent.
Eat it.
We give it to it. If it gives it to you, we give it to you.
I would say, not for this because it's just saying, oh, this is close enough to the entered answer
Oh.
because of our autocorrect system.
Oh. Good.
Goot. I am Goot.
That's a fun one.
Groot. That comes out in like a week. The I Am Groot, like short, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's just a bunch of shorts with baby Groot.
Just a bunch of
I want to
shorts.
see adult Groot again. I miss adult Groot.
We're probably going to get Adult Groot in the new,
Guardians 3?
yeah,
Maybe. We'll see. I
probably.
can still be teenage
He
Groot.
can still be Teenage Groot, I guess. But yeah, we've only had one movie with Big Groot.
And we had like 3 movies with teenage Groot.
No, with yeah, you're right.
Infinity War, Endgame, and
And Thor.
Thor 4, more Thor.
Thor 4 plus Gore, more Thor, please. Thank you. Goot, more like Togo.
And technically Guardians 2 if you want to count the post-credit scene.
I don't remember the post-credit scene.
Post-credit scene in Guardians 2 is teenage Groot playing video games in his room.
Oh, nice.
And Star-Lord's like, come on, you gotta clean up in here.
Oh, that's good. That's fun. It's the final question, folks. How difficult do you want this final question to be? Easy, medium, or hard? Still going to be an anagram for a country, but how tough is it going to be?
In the last game, I was at first place, and there was some easy. I was like, oh yeah, we'll go easy because I know I can get an easy one, you know. And it was a nice strategy to.
Yeah, it worked out. I think
shoot
is
to
that
the
your
top.
first Sporcle Party win?
No.
The other good strategy
I won Lord
is
of the Rings, I think.
to wager
yeah.
hard and then wager 0.
Right.
Ooh.
Bet for hard, but then wager 0. That's smart.
That's a good one. See, that's just that's the kind of next level strategy that you get by watching this show.
Sporcle game theory.
Sporcle game theory.
And
It's the
just a
final
theory.
question. That's just a theory.
I'm not very happy with this one. I'm not very happy with the where my life has ended me in this moment.
Wow. How much did you wager?
I wagered it all.
Oh God.
Who do you think I am?
I actually got this one faster than most of the others.
Okay. We are Nguyen.
It's Guy Wapapawien.
Thank you. I have. Look, it's been established. Also, there's precedent for me butchering names. It's someone said it earlier in the chat. It's just what I do. It's my shtick. It's not on purpose. It's just who I am. Or better yet, Papau Nuguini.
Do you want to try that again?
Papua New Guinea.
Nice. I like that.
One more time?
Oh yeah, Papua New Guinea.
Yeah. Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, that's.
The wickedly talented Adele Dazeem.
Oh, it's very good. Look at that! McClunky, Exodia Finder, Bronk, Fingers, Metacoopa, and Zexpentro, all with a whopping perfect score of 75 points. Give those people a round of applause, Darrin. Give them a round of applause. They deserve it. It's an incredible game. They absolutely nailed it.
I really feel like I got a bronze medal, you know? It says 9th, but it feels like 3rd.
Well, that's awful. That's great. Outlets in 7th, along with Maureen K. Kyle was in 9th. Cling Clang in 10th. I'm Not Norman 11th, along with Sino and Jenna. Raid I in 14th. You Killed My Father in 15th. Todd in 16th place. Linda in 17th. And Delicat in 18th. Well, don't worry, because if that wasn't your cup of tea, we're going to a different cup of tea, and this cup is flavored like Community.
Super lot Waluigi.
Yeah, Waluigi time. Did a Waluigi.
Hello.
I cannot, unfortunately, send Waluigi emojis because I am not a subscriber to our Twitch channel.
Unbelievable. Community. This one only has 55 plays? Is there another one?
Well, another what?
Another community pack? There's not. I'm a big fan that Gorski has 2 different ones.
Who made the community packs that you see?
Or 3. Gorski has an easy, a medium, and a hard.
Ooh.
Why? We do that.
Doesn't it do that automatically in the,
Well, no, you can't choose.
Kind of.
Still, like, who else made community packs? Because one of our...
Samuro to Girl.
Samurai, yeah, Samurai.
Samurai. Okay, we'll play that one. That one has the most plays anyway.
Yeah, that's the one we've played before.
We've got a new game code, ladies and gentlemen. It is...
Yeah, it's Cling Clang.
417878. 417878.
Samurai is Cling Clang.
Oh, Cling Clang. No way. Cling Clang, you're here. Let's go. Oh yeah, right there. Cling Clang. Waluigi time. Did you hit him with the Waluigi time?
I did.
Nice. It's my favorite. I think that might be my favorite sound on the soundboard. Nice. Let's go ahead and start playing, folks. And hey, now is the perfect time. If you're out there in the Twitchoverse or over on YouTube, make sure to download the app. It's right here. It's totally free. Come play with us. We're doing a community pack. You know the show, Community. Dan Harmon has a new show coming out, also animated.
Little Demon.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I know it's like fantasy style.
Sort of.
It looks like it.
About the Antichrist.
Oh, well that's interesting. Question number 1, what class does the study group take together in season 1? Study group.
Yeah.
I just rewatched this show, but if they ask questions about season 4 or 5, I won't know any of
Season
them.
5's okay.
Is it?
Season 6 is when Harmon comes back.
Season 5 is.
Season 5 is when Harmon comes back? I thought it was season 6.
No.
Huh.
What's
The gas leak years.
Season 4. Just season 4.
Just season 4.
Season 5 was on NBC, and then they got canceled after bringing back Harmon. And then Yahoo TV picked him up for season 6. And then Yahoo TV went under.
I liked season 6. I liked that they were like, we can't be doing what we were doing before. And so they just kind of didn't, and I liked that. I was glad that they did
agree.
that.
I think season 6 is better than season 5.
Yeah.
But I think season 5 is still better than season 4.
Season 4's, I stopped watching. I just
Dan Harmon is
I skipped ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Finder. Dan Harmon's like head writer on Rick and Morty.
Yes. He's the guy who keeps
Justin
Roiland in check.
Yeah, you can watch Solar Opposites if you want to see Justin Roiland completely do what he wants to do.
Yeah, and it's not as good.
It's unhinged.
It is wild.
Have you seen Inside Job? It's an animated show on Netflix, I think. It's very much like, it feels like a Rick and Morty knockoff, but it's pretty good.
Oh, the one where it's like about a lady and like her dad. Deep State. Yeah.
Like science experiments under the
It's
secret government.
it's certainly like it's animated in the same style.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was Professor Sin's real name?
I don't
I
know.
remember this character.
Come on.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I know the episode really well.
What happens in that one?
It's a conspiracy episode.
Oh, I don't remember that one. What's the gist?
Jeff signs up for what he thinks is like a blow-off class called Conspiracies 101 or something. And then the conspiracy is that the class doesn't exist, but then this professor does.
That's very good. God, this show is a good time. What was Professor's real name? Sean Garrity. Not Craig Kilborn. Not Dean. Not Sanders. But Sean Garrity, Tabitha Jones, Teacher Teacherson. His doctorate is a sham. That's very funny, Metacoopa. I like that one a lot. Good bit. Question 3. What is Greendale's mascot?
Yeah, it's at some point someone asks Jeff, like, who teaches that class? He's like, Professorson. And then that guy shows up later and he's like, hello, Professorson, yes.
It's not his real name, though.
No, it's Sean Garrity.
Sean Garrity. What's Greendale's mascot?
I'm not going to say it.
No, you still have 20 seconds left. You can't say it yet. Even if you know it. But if you don't know it, you still have 13 seconds to figure it out.
Who's the best character in Community?
Abed.
Abed is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Probably followed by Dean.
Dean is very good. Dean's very good.
Yeah.
I'm a peanut bar, and I'm here to say.
It's very good. It's very good. Greendale's mascot. It's of course the human being. The human beings.
Yeah.
Larry David's left shoe. The devil himself.
Luis Guzman.
Luis Guzman. Question number 4. What accessory does Starburns start to wear in season 2? Because he doesn't want to be known as Starburns anymore.
His name is Alex.
Man, it's a good show.
And then after that, he starts carrying around an iguana.
He does?
Yeah.
I do not remember that. Wow.
And then I think his meth lab blows up, and he fakes his death, and then he comes back later on.
Who's the best bit character?
The best
Magnitude.
bit. What?
Magnitude.
I like Leonard a lot.
Leonard's pretty good, but I do love Magnitude.
Magnitude's good. Magnitude's real good.
Remember Magnitude?
Yeah, he has a catchphrase.
Pop, pop.
Pop, pop.
I like Garrett too. I think Garrett's funny.
Garrett's like almost a full-on character. Though.
Yeah. But he counts. He's side.
Crisis alert!
He's side. He gets a lot of screen time, but
Yeah, he's a big character for sure, no doubt. Question 5. What was the relation between Garrett and his wife, Stacy?
I was just going to reference that episode. I'm glad I didn't.
I don't remember this. I also can't. Is Garrett's that guy?
The Crisis Alert.
Crisis Alert guy.
Yeah, red hair, glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is in season 6. This is like another mockumentary episode, I think.
Wow.
Because Keith David, I remember, has some pretty choice moments in it.
all right. What's your favorite episode?
The D&D episode's really good. The paintball episodes are all really good.
I feel like it's too easy to say remedial chaos theory.
Which is...
That's the multiverse episode.
Right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the first time where they're like, oh, if you roll the dice, you're creating 6 separate timelines.
Right,
So
right.
I actually rewatching the show. That one was one of my least favorites because the rewatchability is low since the episode itself is rewatching it 6 times. So when I rewatch the episode, I'm like a little bored. So I was a little
there's
bored.
so many good little details.
There's a lot of good details.
Also, it's like, what does a pregnancy test look like? Oh, it's a little plastic thing. Okay, so this is a gun.
Right? Yeah, that's good stuff.
What was the relation between Garrett and his wife, Stacy? First cousins. Cousins.
The zombie episode's also really good.
I was gonna say my favorite is the one where the dean has to shoot a commercial.
Oh yeah.
The Art of Darkness or whatever parody. Mm-hmm. That one's really good with Luis Guzman.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
Question 6. What happened to the Glee Club that forced the study group to take their place?
There's a good They Live reference in this one. Not They Live. Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
In this episode?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, in the episode where they become the Glee Club.
Right.
There's a reference to what happens to the Glee Club earlier than the Glee Club episode.
Right. The
canon in this show is wild.
Oh.
Or the continuity, I mean, not the canon.
I guess the canon's also wild. The lore is wild.
Well, it's like, you know about the Beetlejuice thing, right?
They say it 3 times.
They say it once a season for 3 seasons, and then on the 3rd time, someone in a Beetlejuice costume walks by in the background.
Oh, wow.
Like through a window blurry.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. That show's amazing.
That's great. This is the one where they are just trying to get to regionals.
They're just trying to get to regionals. And then if they get to regionals, they get to quarter nationals.
It's a bus crash. They died in a bus crash.
Make sure you get Kling Klang.
I
bus
said
crash.
they died. Did that count?
They very specifically died in a bus crash.
Yeah, I wrote down car crash, and then I was like, is that right? I wasn't sure.
Paintball. What show is Inspector Spacetime a spoof of? Oh, okay. This one's kind of classic.
The guy who plays Inspector Spacetime, I guess. I feel like there was maybe talk of like doing a spin-off, even like making Inspector Spacetime a thing. Even if it was just like a web exclusive. And it
That'd have
didn't
been
really
fun.
move forward, but the guy who plays Inspector Spacetime, like 5 times you see it, was like, I'm gonna do this anyway. So I think it became something like Inspector Spacetime was already like a cheap, recreation name of
Doctor Who, yes.
and then it became an even more like unnamed space time travel detective character show. Like it had some really stupid name like that because they couldn't call it Inspector Spacetime.
Wow, incredible. That's so wild that anyway. Question number 8, what fast food chain sponsored the space simulator seen in season 2? What fast food chain? What is it the same fast food chain that has a person named after them?
No, it's not.
Okay. That's a good one though. That's a funny bit.
That's a good bit, yes. The character Subway.
Yeah. The character Subway. Subway, I love you. Is that in the gas leak years?
No.
It's not.
I don't think so, because I've seen that one and
Right.
I stopped watching.
That character pops up a few times.
Yeah. The man previously known as
He's on Scrubs too.
Subway. It's KFC, folks. KFC is the fast food chain that sponsored the space simulator.
You ever notice? Did you kind of? I feel like that was something when sort of the magic of TV started getting removed. When I started really noticing product placement in shows.
Yeah.
Like how they'd be in a car and then talk about how nice the car is while they're driving like to a crime scene, or like in Castle, which I used to watch, he like very clearly had an iPhone for like most things because he was like always writing or something. And then every once in a while you'd see him pull out his phone and it's very like that's a Windows phone and he's like doing shit and stuff on it. And it's like, all right,
Windows Phone. I know you're trying. It's not gonna work.
And Subway. Chuck had a lot of Subway episodes.
Subway. There's a what is it? Hawaii 5-0 has like it's so bad. You can even just watch it on YouTube. Hawaii 5-0 Subway scene. In the episode Pillows and Blankets, who leads each respective side of the conflict? Pillows and Blankets.
I do. This might actually be my favorite episode because it's a Ken Burns documentary. And they got Keith David to do the narration years before he actually became like a cast member.
Oh.
Which is cool.
That is cool. Pillows and Blankets.
The blanket it was like the blanket army was set up in West Hall, which is of course in the north side of campus, named after Jim West. Like, they just all the names are really stupid.
Not Britta and Troy, but Abed and Troy. Who?
Troy and Abed in the morning.
Morning. My favorite is the
Hits.
yeah. Nights. In the morning. Nights. God, it's so good. Question number 10. What fast food chain replaced the coffee shop in the cafeteria?
What could it be?
What could it be?
What could it be? It could be
I don't
anything.
know.
It could be any fast food chain.
Wayne's World did a great parody of movie product placement. Oh, yeah.
I was having a conversation with some of my
Was it like Domino's or something? Papa John's?
in this show. Or...
No.
it's
In Wayne
Domino's.
Worlds. Wayne's
And
World.
Pepsi, and it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
We'll never sell Doritos. But I was having.
Oh, did I miss Doctor Who? For you, Zan Spectro, and that's why I'm confused. Please elaborate. Thank you.
Peter doesn't want to give me Doctor Who, does he?
Well, Doctor Who's certainly not the answer to this question.
I guess Sam Spectro did a joke answer and we just didn't catch it.
Oh.
Too busy gabbing.
Oh. What's fast food chain replaced it? It's Subway. Lumpy Biscuits, Starbucks, Subway, then Shirley Sandwiches. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Nice. You know. You've seen this
I've
show,
seen
Kyle.
the show. I've seen it a couple times.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, it's final question time, folks. Not only the final question of the community pack, but the final question of the day. Of course, we will be back tomorrow, so don't worry. I know you're thinking to yourself, what am I supposed to do? I have to wait an entire 25 hours? No,
That's a lot of hours.
27 hours.
It's even more.
28 hours?
Oh, Zan Spectro wrote, who?
Oh.
That's not the name of the show, though.
Doctor. Who?
Oh, I see.
I see.
I get it.
Strange. It's strange, actually. Maybe to some.
Yeah. Who's to say? That's good. That's a good bit. It's a good bit. It's the final question. Get ready. Buckle in, because here it comes. What rank did Pierce attain in the religion of Reformed Neo-Buddhism?
Is this right? I feel like I'm getting it slightly wrong.
It is silly.
I know the first word is right, but I can't remember.
I'll likely watch paint dry until then. Oh, well, that's good. It's probably only slightly more entertaining than what we do here. So,
Oh! Yeah, that's it.
Kyle, you got this one?
No.
No. Who did? Who got this one?
Uh,
We're about to find out because you only got 5 seconds left to tell me what rank did Pierce attain in the religion of Reformed Neo-Buddhism. That is, of course, the level 5
Right.
Laser Lotus.
Right.
Lotus, that's the word I gotta remember. Because remember they dressed him up like the Cookie Crisp wizard.
Cookie Crisp.
Right, yeah.
Oh, they do not grant him the rank of master. Laser Wizard. Level 5 Laser Lotus.
Yep,
Level
yep.
5 something.
That's
You
close.
Can't you can't just give it to level 5.
Ah, you're right. But I can't give it to just Laser Lotus. I will.
It's up to you.
And I will. And I will. Because this, whose show is this? Darrin?
It's your show.
Yeah.
Dan Harmon's show?
Oh, that's Dan Harmon's show. Ladies and gentlemen, They All Just Go Away has taken first place with 75 points. That's an absolutely perfect score. Question 2, he's going to Fingers with 62 points. McClunky and Kling Clang tied in 3rd place as Kyle the Hippo takes 5th. Exodia Finder also in 5th. Delicat in 7th. Baronk in 8th. Dr. Arts in 9th. Zan Spectro in 10th. And Meta Koopa in 11th. Fingers, congratulations. You are now the host of the party. Take these wonderful people on another trivia journey through whatever topic you think is appropriate. Remember, we'll be back tomorrow on Wednesday at 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern, so make sure to come back, play some more trivia with us. If you like what we do here, consider subscribing if you can afford it. Follow us if you can't. Go over to youtube.com/Sporcle. We've got some fun videos coming out. Kyle's finishing up editing the next episode of Trivialize the News, which would go up either today or tomorrow. That'll be exciting. Get ready for that one. And most of all, if you had fun today, tell your friends what we do. We play every Tuesday and Wednesday. We play some trivia. We got a free app to do it, and we play it here live on Twitch. It's a fun time. So tell your friends to join us. I'm sure they're going to like it, because if you liked it, they're probably going to like it too, right?
Yep.
I hope so.
Yeah. Darrin likes it.
That math checks out.
Big fan.
Kyle likes it.
It's my favorite thing.
Yep. All right. Well, until tomorrow at 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock Eastern, we'll see you later. Bye.